if qiyas was right, if qiyas in religion was right, then it will be haram to leave it. If Allah ordered us to do qiyas, then it will be haram not to do qiyas. It's not a question of, oh, I do qiyas when I want, like Allah gave us the choice. Do qiyas when you like and don't do it when you don't like. They say no, it's qiyas, it's religion, you have to do it. So if it was such right, then you shouldn't leave it at all. The thing is, you will never find these people agreeing on qiyas. Most of the qiyas that they do, they don't agree about it. The people who do qiyas, they don't agree most of the time about it. Give you examples. Give you example where they list some qiyas. You see when the Malikis said you shouldn't face the qibla at the time of relation with a wife. This is a right qiyas. This is a correct qiyas. If there is qiyas, you shouldn't face the qibla. You see when people put their feet towards qibla and some people say you shouldn't do that. Respect. Yeah, if you can't spit in front of you to the qibla, according to some hadith that may be made sahih, then you shouldn't face the qibla with your feet. So they are doing, these people, these Ammi people we call, they are right. If you do qiyas, you have to do that. If you put someone, if you are sitting in front of the Prophet, will you put your feet in his face? It will be disrespect. So do qiyas here and don't put your feet towards the qibla as well. You see when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when the Prophet, a man in Ramadan had a relation with his wife. He came to the Prophet and the Prophet ordered him to do one of these three things. First he asked him to, can you free a slave? He said no. Can you fast 2 months? No. Then he said, can you feed 60 people? This is a man who had a relation with a woman that was forbidden for him temporarily. So we do qiyas here. If someone has a relation with his wife when she is in menses, he must do this, because his wife is forbidden for him temporarily. This is one of the mistakes. That is one of the qiyas that was missed by everybody. Qiyas that was missed. I give you a qiyas that has been missed as well, which is very clear. It means if a qiyas was right, this qiyas should be very right. You really can't miss it. The Prophet said about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran, if the man or woman whose inheritance is in question, if the man or woman whose inheritance is in question has left neither ascendants nor descendants, if someone dies and he leaves no ascendant or descendants, but has left a brother or a sister, each one of the two gets a sixth. But if more than two, they share the third. If someone dies and leaves brothers and sisters, they must share the third. And then other ayah in Surah An-Nisa, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said at the end of Surah An-Nisa, يَسْتَفْتُونَكَ قُلِ اللَّهُ يُفْتِيكُمْ فِي الْكَلَالَةِ إِنِ امْرُؤٌ هَلَكَ لَيْسَ لَهُ وَلَدٌ. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَإِنْ كَانُوا إِخْوَةً رِجَالًا وَنِسَاءً. If someone dies and leaves brothers and sisters, the first ayah speaks about the brothers and sisters who are half brother and sister, from the side of the mother only. This ayah here speaks about the brother and sister, either the full brother and sister or the brother and sister from the father side. So this ayah says, if there are two sisters, they shall have 2/3 of the inheritance. If there are brothers and sisters, the male having twice the share of the female. Here when he speaks about the brothers who are full brothers and sisters. Now, I give you an example now. Someone dies and leave property. He leaves 60 pounds. And he leaves 2 girls, 2 sisters, full sisters, and 1 full brother. According to this ayah, how do we divide this between them? No, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said the share of the female, the male having twice the share of the female. You have to divide it by 2, and then the male will take 1 share and
split half again.
Yes, but when he spoke about the sisters, and brothers half, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said they are partners in the third. فهم شركاء في الثلث. They are partners in the third. So how are you going to divide it there? Okay, a brother and 2 sisters. How are you going to divide it?
3.
Into 3. You don't do qiyas?
It's not my job.
The thing here, the majority has missed this qiyas. The majority here, not the majority actually, all the madahib said no, we don't do qiyas here. They gave the girl similar share. And this is one of the qiyas that if there was qiyas sahih in religion, it will be this. This is admissible. It was missed. And if you try to...
They are not real brothers, that's why they're not qiyas.
No, but if you don't do qiyas on brother, what are you going to do qiyas on? A donkey on a camel? A donkey on a horse? If brother on brother, you don't do qiyas. Where do you do qiyas? He is called the brother, he is called the brother. So if qiyas was right, it shouldn't have been missed this way. As I said before, qiyas is 2 things similar. They say 2 things similar, we have to 2 things which are similar, we have to give them the same hukm, the same commandment, the same ruling. What is more similar than the things that the Prophet said they are similar? Nothing. Nobody can say something is similar. Even 2 twins are not more similar than when the Prophet said this is like this. That is definitely similar because the Prophet said it from wahy. Prophet said لعن المؤمن كقتله. The cursing of a Muslim is like killing him. Some people with their mind try to make things similar and give them the same ruling. Here the Prophet said it. The Prophet said cursing a Muslim is like killing him. Do we kill a Muslim if he curses another Muslim? We have to give it the same ruling. Here is not no one brought it with his mind. It's the Prophet who said it.